brother, welcome to my channel, and here we are still working on the construction of triangles as we look at case 1, and this is case 2, and what we have to do is to construct an isosceles triangle given the perimeter and the altitude. We are given the perimeter and the altitude, and as I said, that when it comes to the construction of triangles, we need to consider what we are given before we can know what are the steps to take. As I said, that the step to take depends on the information given. So in this case, as we are constructing an isosceles triangle, we are given the perimeter to be 175 millimeters and the altitude is 60 millimeters. So let's see how this construction can be done. So what we have to do first is to divide this 175 by 2, and that will give us 87.5. So we are going to draw a horizontal line of length 87.5. So we draw this line. So I will take it like this. Okay. So I'm going to label this line so as line AB, line AB. So we have this to be line AB. So then from this point B, I'm going to extend this line a little bit towards the right side. I will extend it a bit towards the right side like this. Okay. So here we have point B at this point. Okay. So the next thing that we are going to do is that we want to erect a perpendicular line at this point B. So and to do that, what we have to do is that we put the midpoint of the compass here at B. Then we extend it a little bit, the pencil a little bit. Then we draw a semicircle. So I will draw the semicircle like this. Okay, so I'll just take this as the semicircle. Okay, so this is semicircle. So now to erect the perpendicular line, so we put the midpoint of the compass here, the pinpoint of the compass at this point. Okay, so let me call this one, let me call it point X, and let me call this one, let me call it point Y. So putting the pinpoints of the compass at point X here, extend the pencil point to a component radius, we draw an arc here. Then I will put it at point B, point Y here, okay, with the same radius. Then I will draw an arc here. So all I need to do now is to draw a vertical line. Okay, so I will draw a vertical line. So from point B through the point of intersection of the arcs like this. Okay, so this is what we have. So I'm going to make it more better than this. Okay, so I'll just take it like this. All right, so now the next that we are going to do, having erected this perpendicular line at point B, and do not forget that length AB is half of the perimeter. Length AB is half of the perimeter of the isosceles triangle. So you have to divide this perimeter by 2. Then you draw the line AB, okay, then extend it a bit. So erect a perpendicular line at point B by drawing this semicircle. Then you take this point X as a point, extend the compass to a component radius, draw this arc, put it at point Y with the same radius, you draw this arc, and from point B, draw a vertical line through the point intersection of the arcs. So we have erected a perpendicular line at point B. So the next that we are going to do is that we are going to take a measurement of 60 millimeters on this line. So you can use your ruler to take it, or use the compass, take 60 millimeters on the ruler with the compass, then put the midpoint at B here, then make an arc here. So it can be above this or below, but I will put it below the point of intersection of the arcs. Then I will call this point, I will call it point C on the perpendicular line. So next thing that we are going to do is that we are going to join AC. So join AC together. Join AC together with a straight line like this. So join AC. So as I've done it here, join AC. Okay. So having joined AC, the next thing that we are going to do is that we are going to bisect line AC. We bisect line AC. So this is how I'm going to do the bisection. So I will, you have to use your compass. When you are making use of your compass, you take point A and center, extend the pencil point to component radius, you draw an arc up and you draw it down there. Then with the same radius, you take point C as a center, then you draw an arc up, draw an arc down, so they will intersect. But in this case, I'm not using a compass, so I first of all do this. Okay, so I believe that this will be the midpoint of the line AC. So I will take this point as the midpoint of line AC. So I'm going to draw a line. So I will draw a line like this. Then I'm going to show that I did the bisection. I will put arcs here, and also I will put arcs here. Okay, so that's it. So I bisected it. Now, the point where this bisector touches line AB, that is, we are going to take note of it. So this is the point. So I will call this point, I will call it point D. Okay? Now, the next that we are going to do is that put the pinpoint of the compass at point B here. Extend it to point D. While the pinpoint of the compass remains at B, then make an arc here on this side. Okay? So we call this point, we call it point E. Okay? So this distance DE is the base of the isosceles triangle. Let me say it again. Distance DE is the base of the isosceles triangle, while BD is half of the base of the isosceles triangle. Okay? So now, to now bring out the isosceles triangle, so with this point C here, so we join this CD together, point CD, join them together with a straight line, and then point CE, join them together with a straight line like this. So you can see that the isosceles triangle has been formed. Okay, so when we are given the perimeter of the isosceles triangle and the altitude, so these are the steps that we have to take to get the isosceles triangle drawn. So the required isosceles triangle is triangle DEC, triangle or DCE. So that is the required isosceles triangle. And do not forget that when it comes to the construction of isosceles triangle, given this information, so all you have to do, you divide the given perimeter by 2, and then you draw this line AB, which is half of the given perimeter, extend this a bit, and then you go on with other steps that I took to draw this isosceles triangle, whose perimeter and the altitude are given. It's as simple as I've done it here. Let's come again and meet on case 3 and look at another way that we can construct a triangle based on the given information. So thank you, keep on practicing, and God bless you.